So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line. So you've got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win. And the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 55 yards.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly where he is right now. He's hoping to feast a little bit more here on Thanksgiving.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Throwing, Jones. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, Jamie Gillen on the punt for the Giants. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the punt. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
But Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL. I know you probably have a
pressure, gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Jones. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Our game here, a Thanksgiving staple in Dallas dating back to 1966. It was Tex Schramm, the Cowboys GM, who wanted to drum up a little publicity, and he drew 80,000 to the Cotton Bowl to see the Cowboys beat the Browns that year in '66. And a tradition was born and has only grown in love and passion over the years.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. That'll be taken in. And a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out all you're thinking about as a defender is this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief.
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it.
They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. The Giants at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw on third down, Jones. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. And this one is no good. He missed it, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their third in a row. And the question, is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago, even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shots on the old bandwagon because this team is rebounding.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, and Rudolph has it, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd and 3. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
The first down carry for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And this one is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for... The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the draw, this is Barkley.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. Is the distance on the punt there. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Jones able to find Galladay, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. He'll get get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 26. Back now in Arlington. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. On first down, here's Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. Check down to Breida.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Man open, it's Toney. He's got it. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw again. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Neville Gallimore powering his way in and burying him.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Jones.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. A throw for Golladay is going to be intercepted.
How about defensively?
So this one will end in a victory.